What's up everybody, Kwame here, back again with another video, and today I want to talk to you about the accessories I use on my 12.9-inch iPad Pro. So these are accessories that help me create videos and pictures on my iPad or just get work done on my iPad. I will say you don't need any of the accessories to create or do things with your iPad. All you need is like your mind and your own vision, and you can create whatever you need with just that. But these are things that I do use, so let's get into them. First of all is my iPad Pro. This is the 12.9-inch, the previous model. I got it for $660 on Amazon. It is a used iPad, but it doesn't look used. It's perfectly fine. I like it a lot. I have a video that I talked about that more in depth that I will leave a link down below. The accessory that I use every single day is the Apple Pencil. This is the first generation Apple Pencil. You have to charge it via the lightning adapter down there. But I use this every single day to help take notes on the iPad, to edit videos on the iPad, to edit pictures on the iPad. I use it pretty much like a mouse, and anytime I want to touch the screen, I just use this. I also don't like having smudges on my iPad, so not having to use my finger is always a plus. This goes with me everywhere my iPad goes because of the case that I use, which is the Zugu case. This is a $59 case off Amazon. What's really nice about it is it has a spot for your Apple Pencil, so you can just slip that in there like this. Now you have your Apple Pencil connected with you everywhere you go. But it also folds out, and you see these little ridges here. It's because it has a kickstand, so you can put your iPad in the case, and then you have these different angles that you can use. It's magnetic, so you don't have to worry about it slipping. I really love this case. This is where my iPad spends 90% of its time, is in this case. It is made out of plastic. It is a little bit bigger, but I like it, and it is very protective, so I use it, like I said, pretty much every single day. The next item that I use on whenever I'm sitting at home and I'm using my iPad, especially if I'm at the computer, is this stand here. It's a generic stand. I don't know the name of it. It is an all-metal stand, so it's very well made, and it only costs $30. You put your iPad in here like this. It just raises up, but then you can adjust the angles however you want. You can even adjust the height, so you can make it rise higher or lower. And you can rotate it, so if you want to work in portrait mode, you can. It will work with the phone, it will work with the iPad mini, it works with the larger iPads. This is a must-have, even if you're not going to be writing or anything like that with your iPad. Just having something that is at eye level helps the neck strain so much. So if I'm going to be working on the iPad for a long period of time at the house, I will put it in here. Speaking of writing, the next accessory that I use quite a bit is my Microsoft Wedge keyboard. Now, I don't take this with me everywhere I go because I actually use a Chromebook for when I'm out and about, and I will talk about that in a later video. But if I'm sitting at the house and I just want to write a blog post or finish a blog post that I'm working on, I just want to do it on my iPad, I will pair it up with the stand and this keyboard, and it is a very good combination. Now, you could use any keyboard, and really the Microsoft Wedge keyboard isn't the greatest keyboard to use. I'm probably going to switch this out for an Apple Magic Keyboard just because it works a little bit better and it has function keys that work quite well with it. I did try the Bridge keyboard case, and it was really cool. I will leave a link down below in the description down below to where you can find that. It's a really cool case if you're going to be writing on your iPad quite a bit and you want a laptop-like feel, like if you're at a coffee shop or something like that. You want the Bridge keyboard case. The one I got for my iPad cost $150. They're coming out with new versions for the newer iPads. You can pre-order them now, I believe, but they haven't shipped yet. I really liked it, but I don't use the iPad like that, so it was a waste of $150. In my case, I just decided to return it. Next up are two things I use every single day with my iPad. That is a wall charger and USB Type-C to lightning cable These two things help charge my iPad a lot faster than what you get in the box. And also this costs a lot less than buying it from Apple. So this is a 30-watt wall charger. So it will charge your iPad faster than using the charger you got in the box by probably like an hour or so. So it is really nice to have. It is pretty compact. You can just flip this down and now you can throw this in a bag. This is a 6-foot cable. I will leave a link down in the description for this. I will have links for everything down below and on my website. My new website, kwamejohnson.me. I will have a link down there for that also. These two things are lifesavers. This is like $15. So you get two 6-foot cables in the pack. I use them every day. Like I said, they just work. They're chargers, so they do what they're supposed to do. They just charge. Next up is the Lightning to SD card adapter. If you have an iPad or an iPhone and you use a camera of any kind that takes an SD card, you should get this. This is the best way to get your pictures or video on your device. It's super fast. It does what it says it's going to do. You plug it in and it just works. Not much more to say to that. Next are headphones. So when I'm at a coffee shop and I'm editing a video, I do use headphones. I don't use over-the-ear headphones. I use the in-ear headphones, and these are from Aki. They're really good. They only cost $10, and it has a braided cable, a really strong connection. It has a microphone on here, so if you do need to take a phone call or through Skype or through iMessage or something like that, you can do that. Because of the iPad that I have, I still have a headphone jack, so I can use these on mine. You can use them on the new ones too. You just need a dongle or adapter. I do have some wireless earbuds, the Sound Peats. I put them in my ear. They look just like the new Power Beats, but they're like $20, $30, and they work well. I don't use them all the time because I don't like the latency. You know, if I'm listening to a video on YouTube or something in the background, it's perfectly fine. But if I'm editing a video, I like having the wire headphones so I can just hear everything crystal clear. So those are the accessories that I use for my iPad. Let me know what you guys use in the comments down below, because I am curious if there's something I'm missing. Should I pick it up? Like I said before, you don't need to buy any of these things to create using an iPad or even an iPhone or any device. All you need is your own creativity. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.